Okay. So just hands and knees without the ball on the floor. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. A little cat-cow action here. Oh yeah, you gotta mute. And can you hear me in the music? Round and curl. Good morning. Is that Ro? Good. Good morning. Rosemary, large ball, little ball, weights, and a mat. We're starting on our hands and knees in cat-cow, but we'll be changing it up. All right. Okay. We're going to get some music on. Can you hear it now? Okay. All right. So we're on our hands and knees cat-cow. And let's take 2 more rounds here. Come to a neutral position. All right. Step back to a plank position. Press the shoulders away. Push the belly in. Hold here for 3, 2. Come back to your knees. Cat and cow. Come back to neutral. Step, step to a high plank. Walk your hands forward. Walk your hips up. Down dog. Bring your knees back to the floor. In plank. Take your big ball. On your forearms, we're going to roll out here. So we're going to roll forward, come back in. If you don't have a ball and you're doing this workout, whether with me or at home, go back to plank and walk your hands out into the plank. Walk them out, and in like we just did in the last set. 2 more times. Come back up. Now come just back into neutral, arms out, extend your hips, cat and cow here. Round your spine, release it. Round it, release it. 2 more. Round it, release it. 1 more time, round it, hold it there. Walk it all the way in. Roll out on your forearms, come back in. Good, roll it out, roll it back in. 2 more times like that. All the way out, all the way in. Hold it on the out. And then extend your hips back, child's pose. Rise up onto your hands and knees or your hands on the ball. Round your back. 2 more times. Good. And then come back out, roll out, bring the ball in close, roll them out. So if you're not using a ball, you're just doing a walk out to a plank. Last one coming up. Hold it out, and then push it back to your heels. Round up to your spine, through your spine. Step your right foot on the outside of the ball or outside of your hands, and walk the ball forward. So releasing the left knee. Take your thumbs up to the sky. You're on your pinky sides of your fingers. From here, we're going to roll it back in, and then we're going to extend it back out. Good, let's do that again. Round your back to come in. Extend your spine to come out. 1 more time, round it in. Extend it out. Keep your left hand down, right arm up and open, twist. Good. Release both hands back onto the ball. Straighten your front leg and fold. Square the hips. Bend your front knee. Step back. Switch legs, left leg. So you're coming forward of your right knee. Extend the arms out, extend the spine. And then round and curl, come back up. Let's do that again. Round and curl. And back up. 2 more times, extend it. Round and curl. Extend it all the way out. Good, now stay here. Right arm out, left arm opens up, rotate. Left knee is still bent, so hand is either on the floor or the ball. Obviously the ball is a little more unstable, so a little bit more work. Exhale, left hand down. Hi Cindy, are you there? And straighten your front leg and fold. All right, come on back up. Rebend the knees, you're still on the floor. Bring the ball close back to your body. Roll out, stay out on the second one. So roll out, come back in and stay out. Now just drag the arms in and out 8 times. 3 more, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push it back, sit up, let's do that again. Roll out on the first one. Walk it out, elbows in, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sit up. One more time, roll it out, and pull it in. 7, high send, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your child's pose. Roll up to stand up on your knees. Come up to standing all the way up. Now, you might need something to hold on to get yourself situated. So I recommend going near something that's stable, not something that's flimsy. Right foot on the ball, behind you. The more foot that's on the ball, more of your foot that's on the ball, the more, or the less challenging it will be. So less foot, more challenging, more foot, less challenging, right? So start just by hinging your hips back and coming back up. Now if you don't need to hold on, great, let go. Just know you're going to be doing a lot of work in that left standing leg. That's it. Reach out. Good. Now, as you start to get more comfortable and familiar with this, maybe you're going to reach your right hand in front of your left foot. So it's like a single leg squat with a little balance. So you can hold on the whole time. You can hold on to the side or behind or in front of you, right? You can just turn around. One more time. Extend it out. Ooh. And come up and shake it out and change legs. So, you know, there's an A side and a B side. This is definitely my B side, not my happier side. So I'm going to start to hinge back. Just enough, right? I might have more of my foot on the ball on this side because I know it's a little less stable for me. And then I'm just going to continue to reach back with my leg, hinge back, and reach forward with my arm. And so I'm trying to get as much range of motion here as I can. Give me 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. That's it. Come on back to center. We'll take it easy on this first set. Have a seat on the ball. Let your, again, if you're not on a ball, just be on the floor. Let your upper back be supported, hands behind your head, feet down. We're just going to do some crunches here. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You got 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Halfway there. Your head is supported by your hands, but there's no movement in the neck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Pull yourself back up to sitting. If you have heavy weights, grab a pair. Stay on your ball. Sit so that your chest can rest on your thighs and you can move your arms by your side. Chest down, thighs bent. We've got a seated bent over row in 4, 3, waiting for you, 2, good, 1, 2 arm row, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more from here. Good, weights down, move them off to the side. Stand up, come behind your ball again. We're going to start on our knees. We'll end up later on standing up for those of you who can. So holding the ball in by your thighs, fingers are back close. We're all rolling out in 4, in 3, in 2, we hold the roll out. Bring it forward and then just pull it in 8 times. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, sit up, roll it back in, 2 more times like that. Pull it out, 8, 7, 6, belly is pulled in nice and strong. 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it all the way back in. Roll it out again, please. Take it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good child's pose. Round your back, come on up. Good. All right, stand up. Take a moderate weight. The only reason I say moderate is because we're working with balance, so if you're not feeling real stable, then I want you to just not use as heavy a weight. All right, left hand holds the weight, right foot is on the ball. All right, and if it doesn't feel kosher to you that way, just change the arms. It's okay, it doesn't matter. All right, just make sure you're doing the other arm next time. All right, so left foot on the ball, less stable. Yeah, all right, 4, 3, I'll hold on first, 2, 1. Now, we're gonna reach down and row, stand back up, okay? Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Take it down, row, and up. Take it back, row. So it's like a unilateral thing here going on. 3, row, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 8, good, stay here, switch arms, give me 8 rows, 7, 6, 5, 4, feel that left glute, 3, 2, 1, stand up, change sides. All right, starting with the same weight in the same arm, that's not, the leg that's not on the ball. All right, 4, 3, hinge forward with a row. Hinge forward, row, stand up. Lunge, row, stand up. 3, stand up. 4, so the front knee is bent and stays bent. The back leg is straight. 3 more. 3, 2 more. 2, 1 more. Stay here, change arms for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more, and change. Good, come on back. Weight down, sit on your ball, sit a little further off, hands behind your head. The only thing that's moving is your torso. All right, 3, 2, let's go. 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now sit on your ball. Take your heavier weights if you've got them. Sit close to the edge of your ball. Bend over so your chest can rest on your thighs. Good. Nice and strong. Don't collapse. Just hold it there, nice and strong through your spine. We go in 4, 3, 10 rows, both arms. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2 more. 1 more. Good. Put your weights down. Move them off to the side. Come back up to standing. Stand behind your ball this time. Now, some of you will choose to go back to your knees. Some of you will do this from a standing position. We're going to do a straight roll out and a pull back in. All right, legs wider is going to keep you more stable. If you don't feel comfortable and secure, bring it to your knees and continue to do the rollouts from there. So fingertips are on the ball. We're gonna walk the ball forward, rock our hips forward like a plank, and then pull it back all the way in. All right, let's do 8 of those. So walk it out, roll out on your forearms, pull it back in, stand up. All right, so start all the way back each time. 8 of these, so we're on 2. 3. Keep going, 4. Just make sure when you come forward, you're not like really collapsing on the ball, right? And you can still find a way back, or you bring your knees to the floor. 3 more. 3. These are, if you don't do these in a while, they're a guarantee to feel it tomorrow and the next day. 2 more. 1 more. All the way up. Nice job, guys. Okay, we're gonna move on for a moment. We're gonna have a seat in front of the ball. So you can do it from the ball up, or from the floor down, or from standing down. Now, rather than rocking your hips back and rolling on the ball, you're going to lift your hips in the air. So think of it like a bridge, or a wheel, right, or a squat. So your upper body is supported by the ball. Put a weight on your pelvis. Head back, supported. We're going to lift our hips. Don't roll the ball back. Just lift straight up and down. There'll be a slight rolling back in the beginning, but they go straight up and down. All right, 3, 2, hips up and down. We've got 15. 1, all the way down. 2, all the way down. This is a great exercise for those who can't do squats from the standing position. Less pressure. 4, but a lot of glute work. 5, 6. So the load comes from the bottom, not the top. Halfway there. 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now if you don't have a heavy weight, grab it and keep your hips up. Bring your arms up over your shoulders and just pulse your glutes up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 15 here as well. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. We're going to hold the squeeze at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Pull the arms overhead and forward. Overhead. Don't let the back arch here, so keep your hips level. 4, 5. Anything we're doing on the ball can be done on the floor. 7. We're going to 10. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Place your hips on the floor. Move the weight off to the side, and then just roll yourselves back up. Come back to a seated position. A moderate to heavy weight is going to be used next. We're going to sit down one more time. We're going to take our chest onto our thighs, but we're going to do rear delts here. So a rear fly. Chest is resting on your thighs. You can always be seated, standing. You could be on a flat surface, right? If you want to use your bench as opposed to the ball. All right. Get ready. No movement of the upper body, just the arms, not the shoulders, the back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3. 2 more. 1 more. And up. Good. All right. So keep your weights nearby. We're going to use one heavy weight on our pelvis. We're going to go back down to the floor. Okay. So that one heavy weight will later transfer to a pullover. So get enough weight that you've got something going on in the upper body. All right, we're gonna lean back. We're gonna lift the hips. 15 lifts all the way up and all the way down. Sit on the floor in between each rep, and then come back up. And then 15 pulses, weight hold after that. We go in 4, 3, 2, let's go. 15. Now, you want more hamstring? Extend your legs out. You want more glute? Keep your legs closer. Do not roll the ball back and forth. 5, 6, 7. I'm just lifting my head to look at you guys. 8, 9, 10. 5 more, then we hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, stay up on this one. 15, 14, 13, hold your arms up over your chest. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. We squeeze on 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze and hold, pullovers for 10. 9, don't let your back collapse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, big stretch in the front, 2 more, 1 more. Good, bring yourself to sitting. Grab your weights, 2 weights, moderate to heavy. Chest rests on your thighs, not collapses, just rest there. In 3, 2, let's go, rear delts, 10, 9, if you feel tension in your neck, drop your chin. 4, 5, good work guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, put your weights down. Sit up nice and tall. Take a weight in your right hand. Heavy, you can do heavy. Sit up tall. Your right hand has the weight, your left hand's behind your head. All we're gonna do is a side bend, right side. All right, 10 on the right, then we'll switch to the left. Here we go. In 4, in 3, in 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more. Good, change sides, I turned it under the legs. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, keep the weight, one weight only in your right arm. Put your tricep inside of your thigh. Bison. I'll send you the video. All right. Concentration curl, right arm. Elbow, tricep inside your thigh. We extend as full a range of motion as you can. 4, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down to the floor, switch sides. Left tricep stays right inside your thigh. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, take 2 weights. We're going back behind the ball. You may have to lighten your weights, so you'll see as you get into it. Keep your other weights nearby. You're going to lean on the ball. You might even have your legs off the floor or knees on the floor. You know what? I think we'll do this one arm at a time as well. Let's try that. Never mind the two weights. Take your one weight. Bend your arm. Let your arm rest on the ball. All right? So again, you could just do this with your hand under your tricep. You can use your hand to assist your weight. Let's lower it down and lift it. Ready? 3, 2, go. 1, 2. So if you need a little assistance at the wrist, it's not a pull. It's just a gentle tap to remind it, you know, help it out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch arms, bring it up in the upright position. We go in 4, in 3, in 2, 1, go. 10. Remember, if you need a little assistance, just like a little tiny tap at the wrist. 4, 5. Get as full a range of motion as you can. 6. So the action, the work coming up is challenging. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Put the weight down. Come back up. Sit on your ball. Take the one heavy weight. This time, I want to bring it a little bit back and diagonal. So we did it directly to the side. Now bring it a little bit further back to your right side. Just a little bit. So it's kind of a, it's still an oblique twist, but it's a little bit more diagonal. Hand behind your head. 3, 2, 10 on the right, then left. 10, 9. So just hitting it from a different angle. 3, 4. We're still leaning just to the side. 5, 6, 7. In other words, we're not leaning back or forward. 9, 8, 9, and 10. Change sides, move it to the side, and then slightly back. 3, 2, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm sure I'll get some emails tomorrow. 3, 2, one more, and back up. Concentration curl, right arm in. 3, 2, go. 10. Same thing here. If you need to help a little bit, you know, just give that little touch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Stand behind your ball. You can kneel. You can have your legs out wide. You can stay standing upright and put a hand under your arm. Or if you have a preacher curl at home, we're doing one arm at a time. Right arm first. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8. Just if you cannot get all the way back up, 4, then you help it out. 5. So you take your little hand and just kind of guide it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch arms. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, sit back in child's pose, stretch it. Let it go. We're coming back around the ball in the front. So you can use heavier weights when we get into our chest work here. So if you have them nearby, if you've been using them, great. Before we do that, we're going to lay on our backs, head and back supported, hips up in a constant bridge. Take your arms up in the center. You're going to roll onto your right shoulder and back to center, onto your left shoulder, so your hips line up on top of each other, all right? So arms up, head is supported, so you don't have to have your head elevated, but your glutes are lifted. All right, everybody, let me watch you. Turn to your right side, roll onto your right shoulder. Come back to center, roll onto your left shoulder. Good, come back to center, let's do that again. Roll over to the right side, back to center, left side, center. 3, center, 4. One more round. 5. Hold here. Good. Now, let your hips come down to the ground. Pick up your heavy weights. Maybe it's one weight. Maybe it's 2. Because we'll consider this more of an incline, we're going to bring the weights to the collarbone, press them straight up, as opposed to over the chest. So you can either sit on the floor, as we are, or you can come up with a little bit of an incline here, and work a little bit more of the glute just to stabilize, right? So you could be all the way down, or part of the way up. We're still on an incline. Arms up over your chest. We go in 4, 3, 2. Go to your collarbones. 10, 9. So again, you could be all the way down on the floor. 3, 4, or you can have your hips elevated. Not in a bridge, because that would bring you into a flatter plane. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your arms in, bring your hips down. Good. Now, push up and roll back and just do a nice stretch over the ball. If that doesn't work out for you, maybe just lift up into a bridge for a moment. And then come back so that your hips are off the floor, in a bridge, in a nice stable bridge. Your arms are over your chest. You can add a weight if you'd like. Side to side in 3, 2, go. 1, turn, 2, 3, 4. There shouldn't be excessive rolling of the ball. 5. Hold it center, lower your hips, pick up your heavy set of weights. Good. So choose where you want your hips, arms up. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Bring your arms in, weights down, and then stretch all the way back. Nice back bend. Really, it's a stretch for the front body. Let's call it that. Good. Release your arms, release your hips. Come to a seated position. All right, let's move the bigger ball off to the side for a few. I don't think it's a permanent move. Take your smaller ball. Okay? If you don't have a small ball, but if you have something like a block, a yoga block, that's good too. Put the ball behind your back, at the small of your back. Lean back. Hold on to your thighs. So I'll turn a little bit this way. All right. Hold on to your thighs. Sit up nice and tall. And all I want you to do here is round your back, pull in, and then pull yourself up and through. So round your back. Your arms are helping you here. And then when you feel ready, just let go of the arms. Scoop out your belly, and then extend, kind of what we did cat-cow all the way back in the beginning. Round and curl. Good, round and curl. Now the next time you stay in a rounded position, bring your hands together. Pull the belly in. Stretch the arms up, lift your chest. Now extend your spine. Take the arms right, up, left, up, right, up, left, up, right. So like a wood chop. From overhead. 8 more counts. We've got 1, 2. This isn't a straighter spine now. Now we're not rounded the back. 3, 4. 2 more. 1 more. Back to center. Fold over. Just let go. Round your back. Keep the ball there. Lengthen your spine. Now this time, hold on, but lean back with a straight spine. There's a little bit of weight on your ball, but you're not collapsing your weight. I call it pancaking the ball, right? So we're not flattening the ball. We're just letting our back be supported. All right, reach your arms out in front of you towards your right heel, left heel. We're gonna just do these little penguins. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Good, come back to center. All right, we're gonna move the ball back a little further. So it's underneath between your 2 shoulder blades. Hands are behind your head. Bring your feet a little closer. Alternate, right elbow, left knee, left elbow, right knee. So again, your back is supported by the ball. If you don't have a ball or block, then just get onto your back and do a slow down bicycle with a bent knee on the floor. All right, 3, 2, here we go. Right, 2, 3. Notice the instability. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, come up, do a little stretchy stretch. We're gonna keep the ball where it was underneath between the 2 shoulder blades. Sit up, lean back, reach your arms now in front of you like we did it a little bit higher sitting, penguin stretches. In 4, in 3, in 2, same arm, same leg. 1, 1, 2, 3. If you need support under your head, put one hand or both hands behind, and then just do it from the elbows. 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Take a little break, round your back like a little cat-cow, then extend the spine. Back onto the ball between the shoulder blades. Last time for the elbow to opposite knee. In 3, 2, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again, please. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, come on up. Take the ball out. Whew. All right. Take your big ball. Lay on your backs, please. Bring your feet up on the ball. Make them wide so you're more stable, but not so wide that you cannot put the small ball between your thighs. Make your arms like robots. So bring your triceps down to the floor, fingers up to the sky. We're going to do some bridges here. All right, so you're going to squeeze the ball between the legs, and you've got the big stability ball, or we should call it an instability ball, right? 3, 2, hips up. 10, 9, right here, I feel those hamstrings just screaming at me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep going, 8, no, I'm not done with my workout, 9, and 10, good. Put your legs over the ball, take the small ball out. Let your knees be resting on the ball. Take your hands around the ball, the small ball, take the arms overhead. Exhale, come up, maybe you'll sit up all the way, or maybe, let's not even do that. Let's just come up and tap our hands to our thighs and come all the way back. Let's go, in 3, in 2, arms overhead. Good, just do a crunch, touch your hands to your knees. 10, 9, 8, believe me, it's enough. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, lay down. Take the ball in between your 2 legs. Hold on to it. Lift it in the air. Arms up with the small ball. Same idea. We're going to reach towards the top of the ball. Belly in, optional to squeeze your hips off the floor straight up and down. Ready? Arms overhead. Take them all the way back. Lift up and touch. 1, 2. Now option again to lift your hips up. 3. We're not bringing the legs all the way over our face. We're trying to get, open your legs wider, Lauren, 5, 6, good, 7. The optional little hip lift is great. 9, and 10. Now, do the same thing, but bend your knees and take the ball to the floor, and then come back up. 1. Bend the knees, ball to the floor. 2, 3. If your back is healthy and strong, you do not have to bend your knees. Nice, Joe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Put your ball down. Bend your knees. Put your feet on the ball. Take the small ball back between the knees. Arms in robot arms. Palms face your body, right? Fingers to the sky. 10 bridges. If you want more hamstring, make your legs longer on the ball. 3, 2, go. 10. Believe me, you've got hamstrings going on here. 2. Dig into your heels, you'll feel it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the legs on the ball. Knees are resting on the ball. Arms overhead with the ball. We're going to do a crunch to our knees. 3, 2, let's go. All the way back, crunch 1. All the way back, crunch 2. So your lower body, it's kind of like it's disabled, right? Disabled from the use of your hips. 5, 6. So we really relax the legs on the ball. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Lay on your back. Separate your legs around the ball. Give it a good squeeze. Stretch it up in the air. Arms up over chest. It's overhead to tap the ball. In 3, 2, 1, we go. 1, 2. So I'm lifting my hips, ever so slightly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Now keep that going, and or take your legs to the floor, arms back. So it's both arms and body are lifting. 10, 9, bent legs if you have a lower back situation. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your weight down, your legs down on the ball, and just stretch your arms overhead. Reach, reach, reach. Walk the ball further in front of you. So your legs are out straight, your heels are on the ball. You can release the ball behind you for a moment, or bring the arms by your side. Cross your right ankle above your left knee. Bend the left leg, draw the hips in close. Nice stretch for the hips. Extend the leg. Bend the leg. Good, keep going. 3. You've got 2 more. One more time. Stay here. Hold, press your right knee open. And then release the right ankle, both legs out in front of you. Left ankle above right knee. Draw the ball in with your right leg. 5 times. 2, 3, 4. Last one, we're going to hold it in. Take your left hand and guide the knee away. And then release both legs on the ball. And once again, stretch your arms overhead. All right, one more thing, gang. Bend your knees. Move the big ball off to the side. Come on your belly, take your small ball with you. All right, so your arms are all the way out, your fingertips are on the ball, legs are as wide as your mat. Push your pubic bone down and lift your chest as the ball comes closer to your chest. Your legs are down. And then extend it. Now keep your head in line with your spine so you're not looking up and cranking at your neck. Come up, lift your chest, and lower it down. Lift it up. Extend it out and hold the arms out. Lift just the lower body up and release it. 2 more times. And release it. 1 more. Now a combination. Lift the chest. Release it. Lift the lower body. Release it. Lift the chest. Release it. Lower body lift. 1 more each way. Lift. Release. Lift. Take a breath in. We're going to lift both sides of the body up in 3, 2, go. All the way up, 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 up. All the way down. 2 more times. All the way up. Strengthening your back muscles. All the way down. We don't want to hunch. 1 more. And release all the way down. Good. Push back to child's pose. Hands on top of the ball is fine. And walk your arms over to the right side. And then over to the other side. I wouldn't be surprised if you have some abdominal feelings tomorrow. Come back to center. Slowly roll yourselves up to sitting. Just take right leg inside left thigh, right hand on the ball, lift up and over, stretch over to the side. Come on, back up. Do that again. Up and over. Good. Turn yourself around to the right side. Extend the arms. Round your back, come up. Lift up and lean over the left side. Come back up and switch legs. Left leg in, right leg behind you. Left arm out. Reach up and over. Come back. 1 more time. Come back up. And then take it over and hold. Turn it over. Round it up, come up, and just lean to the right side. Come on back to center. All right, bring yourself onto your hands and knees, move your ball. Arch your back, round your back. Hold the rounded spine. Pull the belly all the way up, 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 up. Come to neutral, and then find downward dog, hips up in the air. Then one knee, then the other. Walk your hands to your feet, back of the mat, forward to your hands, doesn't matter. Arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, palms together, arms up overhead. Shake out your neck, yes, no. Then release the arms, let it go. Chin to chest, roll up slowly. Roll your shoulders back and around. Take a big breath in, everybody. You are done for hump day. Get over the hump. Stay home, stay fit, stay healthy. Get vaxxed, wear a mask.